Hi, my name is Poojan Vasanya. I'm the founder of Taxhance and I'm going to walk you through the full platform from onboarding a new client to AI classification to filing. Let's get into it. So this is the main page of the app. We'll click on new binders, click on returning clients, select the year and we'll upload a 1040 sample 1040. Click on process. It will take 2 to 5 minutes to process. We'll wait while it. So so few minutes are done and this is the checklist that it has came back with, and this was dummies, otherwise we would have seen the payer names. So we'll add the client email abc@com. We'll click on the return type and we'll click on the create binder. So a duplicate has been detected, but it's fine. Click on view binder and you can see the binder has been created with 6 items in checklist. For the sake of the demo, I've already created another client, and this is how the client info tab looks like. We have all the account info, we have all the details. Here are all the client contacts. We can add if this specific client, let's say he is filing jointly, so he wants to add a spouse. So we can add the spouse email here. And these are client emails which do not want access to binder, but the client communication is still done from this specific email. These are auto reminders. We can click we can click on reminders and we can set the auto reminders. We can select the recipients as well, and we can select the message, custom message and custom body if we want to, or we can use the organization default one, which I'll show you later. We'll click on remove reminders for now. So this is the info tab. This is the checklist part. We can add the items here in the checklist and we can generate a checklist, let's say after a binder is created and then the client submits the previous year return. This is the documents tab. Here it is fully organized, auto classified with AI, and I'll show you the client. So once a checklist has been created, we click on request documents, we click on send. Let me quickly open it up. Let me quickly open the client portal. So this is the client portal link, and after we add the email, okay, so here's the code, and this is the client portal. The client clean and simple. The client can see the checklist items. The client can see the documents which he has uploaded, bookkeeping documents and other documents. So let's say this is a client and we'll upload a bunch of sample documents. So these documents are being uploaded. Okay, it is uploaded. So here uh, we'll refresh. Here the documents are shown. The AI is classifying all these new documents. While it is classifying, let's go to the other documents. This is the file documents where firm will upload the file documents for the clients to review. The clients can review from here, and any changes can be sent from the chat. Then there is organizer. We can add the organizer templates. I'll show you the organizer templates later. Let's say this is the basic template added, and then go here, refresh. This is the questionnaire. We'll quickly fill it out. We'll click on submit questionnaire. Then the client can see all the answers. We'll refresh and can see all the answers here. He can download this in a PDF form and he can also edit all the questions. This is the compliance calendar. We can add the calendar, and the calendar will be shown here. The client can see all the upcoming due dates from this side. You can see in list form, calendar form as well. Then there is chat. We can also send internal chat as well. This is the chat that is visible to team only. We'll go here, we'll show here. This is the basic chat. And here all the emails are fetched of the client. After adding the emails in the settings mail connection, the the emails are automatically fetched here to this client emails, and here if any emails are added. So when the preparer is making the return, he can see all the emails here as here with all the chats here. Then there is notes. This is for the internal team. The internal team can see all the notes and reference any documents if they want. In the documents, let's see. Okay, the AI has classified all the documents. We can see the checklist has been fully almost done. I have not uploaded the charitable receipts. So let's say if the charitable receipts is not applicable, so I'm still I've closed this account. Okay, so everything is done in documents. The questionnaire is also uploaded, and we'll refresh. You can see this NA. I've closed this account. So this is basically the entire set of things inside the binder. Then coming out, the binders are sorted in groups. So this is ungrouped, and this Compass Healthcare is a group. Let's say a specific person has 5 companies. We can create a new group, and let's say Fusion group. We can assign our team members. Let's say 2 people are going to work on that set of 5 companies. We can add a tag. Let's click on create group. Then a group is added, and to add the binders, we can go inside a specific binder and then add them to a group. We'll refresh, and one binder is added with 2 team members assigned. We can also assign team members of the client. So here, if a specific person, let's say an accountant of those 5 firms also want to work on these 5 binders, we can add them here. Then this is the documents tab. All the new documents are shown here. All the new documents. You can view the documents, you can annotate through all stuff, and you can even add tags as well. Prepared, reviewed. Your team members can add all the tags as well. We'll refresh. We can even draw anything if we want to, and we can annotate if we want to as well. We can add the notes, highlight, annotate, do anything. There is the documents which is sorted by clients. Here we can see it is sorted. We can see it is uh, prepared by Pujan. It is reviewed by Pujan. Other people, other team members can also prepare. Click on prepare, reviewed, and reviewed too. Trash is basically for documents which are trashed. In the communications, after I told you that after the email is connected, this is how the communication tab looks like. All the new emails are fetched here, and documents received here can be routed directly to the client binders. The chats, all the new chats can be shown here as well, seen here as well. In the settings, we can invite our new team members, and we can select which groups the team member is working on or which individual binders the team member is working on. Here is the email templates, the portal invitation template, and the document request template. The reminder templates are here. We can create new templates as well. This is the questionnaire. Let's say we click on edit. We can add we can add a bunch of questions however we want to ask them. We can click on save, and then this specific template can be added to any client. Like we go here, then we click on, okay, this is already added. Wait, let's go here, and then in the organizer we can add the organizer template. So we'll go on settings. This is the questionnaire template, and we will come back to the tags. We can create new tags. Let's say uh, a review tag. We can create a review tag. And then we can add this tag to the binders. There is compliance calendar. We can create the templates that that we can add to specific clients. So we can show them here. We can add all the dates here. We can make it monthly, quarterly recurrence. Let's say we want sales monthly sales tax, and we want it every month on 31st from January. Sales tax. We can create a template like this. And then there is reminders. We can configure the reminders. Let's say I want reminders every 4 days, and I want to send it at 9 a.m. and I want to stop after 3 reminders. So we can click on save settings, and same thing will work for organizers as well if we configure this. In the notifications, we can, let's say if a client uploads a new documents, or if any questionnaire changes are done, so the software will remind us that this changes are made, please check. And we can select to which team members. Let's say we want the software to remind our admins in case of any new documents or questionnaire changes are occurred, then we can select it from here. Notifications are sent every 8 hours, and we can connect our mail from here, and the mail connection will be used for this part in the communications. So in a few minutes, we went from blank client to a fully organized binder, documents classified, checklist populated, calendar set, and the return ready to file. That's what Taxhance does for every client. And yeah, contact me and I'll set Taxhance up for your firm.